Well, this morning we are getting sensual. Sensual. You know what I mean. A local company is mixing up the perfume industry.
Joining us this morning is Dana Knies, founder of Pastiche. This is something perfect for couples or a group of girlfriends. And everybody loves the smell of something. Not everybody likes the smell of certain things. I mean, we all have our own taste when it comes to smell, right?
Yes.
If you will.
That's right.
Very true. Okay, so what is this? This is not your typical go to the department store and buy yourself a perfume.
It's much more luxurious than that.
Oh, wow.
So we are a home party company. We are the first. We're kind of like a Stella and Dot or Pampered Chef. So we are trained fragrance designers, actually come to you. You don't have to come to us. So I like to say we're the first to bring the perfumery to you.
Wow. And what do people say when they sign up for a party like that? First of all, how would they find you?
Right.
What do they say when you come to the house? I mean, is this a big hit? It's got to be a big hit.
It's a big hit.
Something different.
It's something different and something unique, and that's what's really drawing people to this. They find out about us via Facebook right now, via the web. Our trained designers, we actually have 10 here in San Diego. We're in about 6 other states right now, just launched in November. So we are recruiting, and it's very word of mouth kind of business, you know. So you do come to a party, you have a wonderful time, and then you leave and you tell all your friends about it. So
Smelling good, hopefully. You leave smelling good and telling
beautifully.
your friends all about
and
it.
that is a big thing. You actually get a lot of compliments when you're out.
Okay, I want to mention before we get through this process and we talk a little bit how it works, I think I read somewhere that the scent of your spouse, significant other, can make or break your marriage or relationship.
I believe that. No, I believe that.
Psychologists say that people get divorced over the way that the other person smells. That's how powerful it is.
You know, scent is so powerful.
Thanks for bringing it.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up.
Bringing it out.
No, scent is very powerful, and we hear, right, that scent triggers memory, which is why it's fun for a bridal party, for example, or your wedding day, or to create for your significant other. A lot of times scent is overbearing and overpowering.
Oh, yeah.
So I really have to believe that, you know, we're working with a master perfumer on this bar.
Okay.
So the blends have been balanced beautifully. Nothing is overpowering. Your skin should just smell good. It shouldn't be like wafting all over, you know,
Right.
where it's not.
She knows all about this because at 4:30 in the morning, before we go on the air, I hear her back going, shh, 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 and she's getting ready for the imminent, but it's not overbearing, like you said. It's absolutely perfect. If you ask me,
You like it?
It's not bad at all.
Are you sniffing me?
But yeah, just before she goes on the air. But there are instances where people come in the room and they're wearing just too much.
That's
so I like
right.
that this is kind of subtle.
That's right. And we're working with a master perfumer. My entire career, I was in the New York City fragrance industry. I worked some corporate jobs, and then I landed at my dream job, which is a perfume house. And this is where you have master perfumers who create for large corporations. And then I was privileged enough to get to make my own blends, right? And so I'd go out and people would compliment me, and it would be so exciting to hear, oh, Dana, you smell great. And it was something I created
that you
with
made
a
yourself.
perfumer.
So
Cool.
I did this at a bridal shower once. It was so much fun. I
That's
just
right.
walked up and I'm like, oh, okay, and then I was sniffing and smelling, and I made my own little bottle. So can you tell us, like, show us a little bit how it works, and
Yes.
then also how much does this? Like, if you wanted to take it away with you.
Yes, and so first of all, we're super affordable, and that was something that we really prided ourselves on, that you left feeling like you got great value for your money. Our eau de parfums is what we sell. They're $42.
Oh, that's great.
That's the small size,
Okay.
and then we have the larger size is 65.
So that's
Okay.
considered small right there.
That's right. That's a 1 ounce,
Okay.
and then that's a 2 ounce.
Cool.
So the way it works is we smell 4 blends, and then we smell 6 toppings. So our 4 bases, I always say you have to love your base.
Okay.
Okay. So you're smelling 4 different bases, and there's a different, you know, a very a great range of fragrance
Oh, that was not
types
too bad.
there. So you always
Smell
find something
this.
that you love.
Well, that's good.
That's
yeah,
good.
that's a good one.
Okay,
It's hard to believe we agree too because
I know.
Are you both liking this one?
Yeah.
What's this one?
Awesome.
What is
Okay.
that? The first one is
Oh, see that
The
just,
musk.
That just,
Okay,
that
so you
just
love the
does
woody. Okay, so
Oh, we
this is
oh,
woody,
wow.
amber, and patchouli.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
go
good.
there.
Gotcha.
Don't go there. And let me just show the process is. Then we smell 6 toppings,
Okay.
and you start to take your blotters, and you start to take your base, and you're mixing together. And that's exactly how a perfumer does it. So you start to play with what you think smells good together.
Can I just tell you, I mean, no joke.
That's tough.
I smell this and then I just feel like happy.
Yes.
You feel good.
You just feel
Well,
like, I feel like a...
That's another reason why it's such a fun party, because it does make people feel
How do you know if you're going to mix
happy.
a couple of these together that concoction's going to work?
You know, that's the beauty
You're not gonna
of,
go, "Oh."
that's the beauty of working. Oh, but you know what this note,
is
tell
that?
me
What
what
is
this
that? Can I
note
smell
smells
that
like
one?
to you.
That's terrible.
Oh, let's see. On the right.
That's not too bad. It's grassy. Grassy.
Grassy. What does it smell like to you?
Not good. It just didn't make me feel good.
Okay, so I always say you have to use fragrance manners, right? Because we all smell differently, and the whole point of this, you're picking something that you love, and you're picking something that you
Yeah.
love.
So this
right?
is what we're gonna
Sure.
do, Dana. We're gonna go do because this takes a little bit of a process to make it.
That's
so
right.
Brad and I, we're gonna make some for ourselves or whoever we feel like, and then we're gonna check back in the 9 o'clock hour
Awesome.
and see how they turned out. All right, we have been making, Brad and I have been making perfume. If you missed it a little bit earlier, just in time for Valentine's Day, the importance of the smell.
The aroma. Dana Knies, founder of Pastiche, is here to show us how to make our own perfume right at home.
That's so well.
Thank you.
He does.
Well, so it was fun making a
Yes.
fragrance with you, and you want to tell them, I guess,
Yeah,
what you
well,
picked, right?
before we do that, just real quick, I just want to remind our viewers, just in case our friends at home are just tuning in right now, what is this about?
Okay, so we do home custom perfume parties, and our trained fragrance designers come in and do the party. We come to you, you don't come to us, and we can host it anywhere in your home. If it's a bridal party and you want to do it at an event, on your wedding day, couples parties,
Yeah.
girls' night out, you name it, we do
Perfect.
it. And it's so much fun. And we come together and create our own custom perfume.
Because guys watching right now might say, you know, I'm into perfumes and stuff like that. But like you said, this is for everybody. And Shelly and I made our own. I love that the guys can get into this.
Isn't it fun?
Yes,
I know.
very cool.
Okay, so we made our own.
Yes.
And are you ready to smell
Yes,
yours?
yes,
Okay,
I am,
okay.
sort of.
So, Shelly,
Yes,
you
isn't that-
picked the sparkling citrus and the Asian pear and freesia.
Oh,
Isn't that
see,
beautiful?
Honestly.
Tell me,
Okay,
because you're the
all
one
right.
that's going to smell this in the morning now.
Oh boy.
Do you like
No, it's not bad. Yeah, that's actually not too bad.
It's great.
I was
It's
kind of worried.
You want to smell?
I was kind of
You
worried.
want to smell?
Yep, smell it at home. In about 3 years, we'll have
They smell
smell-o-vision.
good? Okay.
So, Brad,
so this
you
is mine.
also picked the sparkling citrus base, but we put the grassy meadow for green
smell- I wanna
freshness in
smell-
your
Yeah, what do you
fragrance.
think? That's
So men love really fresh.
Oh, come on, it's awful.
no,
it's great. I'm just kidding.
Isn't that
It's-
nice?
you know what this reminds me of? Walking into a spa.
Ah,
You know how the spas
nice.
have a certain
Yeah.
smell to them and a
Yeah.
freshness? That's
Yeah.
what that reminds me of.
Well,
It's
men
fantastic.
love fresh notes, and so I wasn't surprised that you picked that. And the green freshness is absolutely great.
And then to personalize it, you do a little bit of a jewel or you put like a monogram on it, right?
Yep, I was inspired. I love to wear the big rings, and I'm practical, so I thought it would be so fun that you could actually customize your bottle a little bit further and put your ring on the bottle.
Is
So
that
which
my
one?
bottle?
Yes,
I like this,
yes.
this gold
Bling
one.
on
The
it.
bling.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then what do you do for the boys?
And for the boys,
So you
and
kind of had this idea over here, you said. Some of the guys, maybe.
exactly.
Might do
A lot
something
of
smell
times
like
the
that.
women are buying for their husbands or spouse or boyfriends,
Sure.
and they like to buy the heart. But we also monogram the bottles, and this is really, really popular. So, Brad, we have a black nickel monogram that I'm going to monogram
Oh,
for
thanks.
you
That's cool.
right when it's over.
Before we let you go, just real quick, I just wanted to know, and then we can give, by the way, all the information if you want to do these parties, we put it up on their website for you, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene on tab. When you do perfume, do you do here, here, and smush?
No.
Or do you do back here?
Okay, first of all,
And do you
so-
flop your hair like that when you do
of course
this?
you do. You want to, okay, so we
Erica,
go.
listen, this is a good tip.
It's
Okay.
very important. So you spray here,
Right
here,
here, here,
here, here,
here, here,
twice here,
twice here.
in the cleavage.
Hey now, whoa!
And
Why?
then, especially when you have the long hair, right?
Back
Lift up
here?
your hair and on your neck.
Okay.
And you never, ever do this. It
Never do
breaks
this.
down the fragrance
Breaks it down.
immediately when you do that.
Oh, okay.
And
What
so
about the
many
dudes?
people do
That was for the
Same
ladies. What about
thing.
the guys? Guys is up there, I'm sure. It's,
Okay, Erica, ready? Ready, here we go. Here,
Yes.
here, here.
yeah. Hey, here.
Under your hair.
Wow.
Awesome.
I'll bring you some over.
Smell beautiful.
Right over there.
And we do have the body
Okay.
lotions to complement.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming in.
Erica,
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Erica, can you
It smells
smell?
so great for Valentine's Day.
I'm pushing it to you.
She's wafting you.
Boom. 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 I got it. I'll just keep this with me. Save it. Thank you.